This is Terry Weigel with Thursday's Thoughts. As you can see, I've got my boy back. Good old Diesel is back, and I got to tell you, I want to say a big hearty thank you for everybody who sent their well wishes. It was amazing the number of supportive emails we got wishing us the best, and then congratulations when we found him 45 miles away. Today I'm going to talk to you about a real simple question. It's, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? You know, we get those questions all the time. I get emails, hundreds and hundreds of emails during the course of the week. And a lot of times it's people who say, hey, I just want to talk to you for a second. I'd like to take you back for a second to Time Management 101 and how we all realize that when somebody stops us or interrupts our progress in our business and they say, hey, can I ask you a quick question? All of a sudden, that quick question turns into a gab fest and you're 30 minutes into the conversation. And you've got work to do, and you've got to get things done. See, a lot of times I get calls from people, and they're mostly concerned because they haven't done anything. They haven't got any deals. They haven't done anything in the real estate business because they don't have time. And the reality of it is that they have all the time in the world if they schedule themselves properly. There's two books I want to recommend for you. One is Dan Kennedy's No BS book on time management. That's Dan Kennedy's No BS book on time management. The other is from Tim Ferriss, The 4-Hour Workweek. One thing he subscribes to is that it's kind of the Napoleon Hill's mastermind concept, and that is never do anything yourself that you can get other people to do for you that's better at it than you. Think about that for a minute. We hire real estate agents because we could pay them 3% to sell their house because we're out looking for better deals. We can hire attorneys to close the houses for us when we sell them because they can get all the paperwork done. We could be looking for more deals. Kind of comes to that when you're evaluating a deal also. I'm going to give you a quick and brutal little training session here to help you evaluate deals much quicker, and it's this. Put it down on paper. Put the after repair value. What is the house going to be worth when it's all fixed up? Put that down on the paper. Get your repairs. Know a ballpark estimate of your repairs. Let's say that it's $15,000. Then you multiply the after repair value times 70%. If you want to give yourself a little leeway, put it times 65%. Then subtract out the repairs. That'll give you what's called the maximum allowable offer. Now, I know that sounds easy and you've heard it before and all of that other stuff, but I get calls all the time from people who want to call and they want to talk and talk and talk because they want to talk about how pretty the wallpaper is, how ugly the paint is, how the roof may or may not need repairs, and the AC was fixed 5 years ago, when the reality is, if you just sit down and put it on paper, you'll have your answer right there as to where you should be going. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's lots of room for negotiation. There's lots of rooms for being able to evaluate a deal because you got to have the seller's motivation. But if you just bring it down to the simple little fact of get the after repair value times 70% less the repairs, you've got an excellent starting point, okay? That's a little bit of help for the time management for today with the Thursday's Thoughts. One other thing I'd like to offer up to you. Tim Mai has come up with a fantastic deal for people who are in Houston. And actually it's for people who are nationwide also, because people nationwide can now get all the hot motivated seller leads that they want. All you have to do is go to hotforeclosureleads.com. That's hotforeclosureleads.com. I've put it down below so that you can click on it pretty easy. He's arranged for people in Houston to get all of the foreclosure leads for free delivered to them. Think about that. Think that's a time management savings? And oh, by the way, most other subscriber services charge you $40 a month to get the foreclosure leads. That's just for the foreclosure leads. Well, he's arranged to give them to you for free. And on top of all of that, you know, he's got motivated seller leads, wholesale leads, pre-foreclosure leads, and he's got them nationwide. So that's hotforeclosureleads.com. This is Terry Weigel for Thursday's Thoughts. Have a great week.